Hey guys, what's going on? Kevin from East Cape. We have another bay boat getting ready to roll out the door. You haven't figured it out by now, we love the East Cape Bay. We don't call it a 25, we don't call it a 24, it's 2410. 133 gallon fuel cell, up to 70 gallons of water for live well capacity, and then you have additional optional live well storage as well as a huge fish box up front. So many things different about this boat versus everybody else. First of all, it's built by one of the older boat builder skiff companies left under original ownership, talking about us. And we spent many years working on this design. In fact, the team started showing pictures of the prototype back in 2012. We did not bring this boat into market, I believe, until 2018. So we spent many years in R&D building prototypes, and we actually still have one of the prototypes today. So, East Cape Bay, here we go. Huge spray rails, guys, and it actually works. There are other companies out there that have upper spray rails or style lines that act as a spray rail, or like a Carolina flare. What we do is we actually throw the water down, not just out, and it's not shallow, it's very deep, and it's actually your secondary point to keep the boat dry. And if you're in a following sea and fish big water or span it, this actually helps you recover instead of the bow stuffing and water coming over. So when water hits it, it actually creates lift as well. So it's a really cool design feature. You don't need steps on a boat under 30 feet. I'm sorry, guys. If you build the boat right and build a good hull, it will perform very well. This boat is very, very efficient. It can turn on a dime. It has turn down chines. It has your classic, running surface, but it's a hybrid. So, between the depth of the boat and the layout of the boat, so as a designer, you have a front deck like you find on your traditional bay boat, but in the back it's open to do all your offshore fishing. Now, let's talk about this boat. This one, it is standard that we use the power puck system on the bow. We got the Minn Kota Tarova. We have the cool trailer that Ramblin does, all aluminum, stainless steel axle. We have lights on the frame, not just to look cool at night, but if you ever need to change a tire, you have that frame to help you see at night. It's one of the cool things we came up with. You have a huge fish box. On this one, the couple is actually using it as forward seating. So you could fit 3 people. They chose to do 2, so you have a midway passage. The cameraman will get a quick shot of that. And then you have the center console wide body version that we have with jump seat, clean wire and rigging. We'll show that here in a minute. You have your 2 screens. The T-top, by the way, oversized pipe, sleeved, schedule 80, to the floor, 1/2 inch aluminum, drilled and tapped into a solid Penske floor. Overbuilt? Yes. Sturdy and strong? Absolutely. Overkill? Yep. But we want the top to be able to take the abuse that this boat can take. So, moving forward back, this one has got one of our lean post style seats. We have, I think we're up to like 6 different configurations on the seating alone in the back. This one has the tackle station, but it also has a built-in, when you're doing the wine and cheese thing, it has a champagne and wine glass holder with a bottle of wine. We have the traditional rod holders in the back on either side. We have the barrel backrest, which can hold 1 person oversized or 2 regular sized people. In the back, it does have the removable cushion. And then we have the Mercury power on this. We love the Merc 300. The Merc 300 and the Suzuki 300 are just, man, they're just solid motors. Jack plate, 2 power pole blades, 8 foot. And then, as far as the rest of the boat, some of the design features, rounded transom, angled back. What does that mean? That means you're quiet on the drift, very snappy in reverse. When you come full speed, come off of power, and you have a ton of weight in the back, water's not coming over. The pressurized live well can hold 50 gallons. And when I say 50 gallons, I mean a true 50 gallons of bait. I say it all the time like a broken record, but let's talk about this couple. They're replacing a offshore boat, a smaller offshore boat. They wanted something that they could still do out of and go skinnier. They also had a very short, low bridge where they live. And if they couldn't get underneath it, it would force them to go miles around. So we actually have the antenna mounted on the side, not on top. We measured on the waterline several times to make sure that they get that height requirement. So this thing will go all the way under, whether it's high tide or low tide, and they don't have to worry about it. This is going in lower keys. And man, I'm always probably missing something, guys, but I just want you to know we're building one of these right now a month, and we've been steady on that. And We look forward to seeing everybody. The fit and finish that we do here at East Cape, if you don't know it, all the screw heads are indexed. And I want to take just a few minutes. I know I sound like I'm rambling on this video. Listen, there's a lot of good companies out there and we all bust our butt to make everybody happy. But after the sale is where it matters, and we know things are gonna happen. We answer our phone on weekends. We have a support team that we're here to help you, and things we don't make. For example, trim tabs, GPSs, stereos. When those things go bad, we're still here to help you. Now, physically we don't warranty those things, but I can't think of another company that says, hey, let me tell you what's wrong, let's get you the part, show you how to fix it, or swing by our shop and we'll go ahead and get it done. That's the kind of difference, and that's why we've been in business 19 years. Lastly, lifetime composite warranty on the gel. To original owner, and I mean, just a lot of little things that we do. But here's a boat that we spent a lot of time on with a really cool layout, and I'm rambling, but we love what we do, and here's another boat going out the door, going on our 19th year. I just want to say thank you to everybody watching, and I also want to say thank you to the guys in the shop who make all this possible, and all the current, past, and future customers. Y'all take care. Thank you.